Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with a reading. This is like the daily guidance or daily tarot reading, and I'm not putting a date on it except for in the description or when it was recorded. This is being recorded on October 14th, 2019. This reading can resonate at any time. These readings are timeless. So if you view this video in a month from now, that's when this is supposed to resonate with you, or thereabouts in that general time frame. Okay? And as I said, this is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. So please do keep that in mind. And it's for all signs. It's not sign specific. Okay? Energies can be flip-flopped. You just have to decide if it resonates, how it resonates with you. If I'm talking about work related, maybe it may not resonate in work, but the situation's resonating in your home, or vice versa. And I wanted to show you this wonderful crystal that somebody had gotten for me. This crystal is pure clear quartz, and I tell you what, it vibrates like mad for me. And I charged it last night under the full moon. I had it laying on my deck to give energy into my deck for an accurate reading, for the message, for whoever needs to hear it. They want me to wrap this and put this on a necklace, which I will, but I'll still use it even on the necklace to charge decks before I do readings. There's something very, very special about this particular crystal. I have a bowl of stones on my table, but this is very, very special to me. Okay. Since this is the Halloween season, I'm sticking with the Halloween Oracle. And we're going to go ahead and jump in and get an overall energy for this particular reading. Okay, so let's just jump in and see what message is to come out today. What message do you have for somebody, please? I think this is the card. Okay, we have graveyard. Unnecessary fear. This card is speaking volumes to me right now. This is about putting something to rest. Finally putting something to rest and coming to terms, or getting peace about something. This is uncovering the fears, or the unwarranted fears. This is somebody's fear. You might be fearful of changes, fearful of endings. But this is about overcoming those fears, putting something to rest, and transforming this energy into something positive. Transforming this energy. Once you put something to rest, you transform this energy. It lets you move forward on your path. It lets you move forward in your endeavors in your life. Okay? We just had the full moon last night, and it was in Aries. But I'm not going to get too deep into the astrology aspects of that. But there was definitely conflicts. I experienced a personal conflict myself. There's, definitely a chaotic energy. Okay? And making sense out of the chaos. I just knocked over my skeleton man. So this is making sense out of the chaos. And Spirit's telling me to draw from the Psychic Tarot as well. So I will get a card from this deck for additional insights. Doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes I'll have my plan of how I'm going to conduct my reading, and Spirit changes things up. Okay, my guides and angels say, pick up this deck, right? So I listen. I guess there's a reason why I left it out. Prosperity begins. This is why I was meant to pick this up. And there was a card left on the bottom. Spiritual strength. This card was left that I did not pick up and shuffle in the deck, and I decided to take a peek and see what it was. This whole thing makes total perfect sense. Spiritual strength, that is the Hierophant. This is gathering strength from within to face the changes. Putting something to rest. And once you, what did I say? When you put something to rest, something new begins. You have a chance at a brand new start, brand new in prosperity. This could be in money, job, career, family, love. Passion could be ignited. And it is telling you to call upon your spiritual and strengths from within. This is letting your light shine, and Spirit is giving you strength to deal with this ending and helping you start again. Okay? I don't want my cards catching on fire, right? So we're just trying to find places to put them. Now I could get into the tarot. So yeah, we definitely have somebody starting over. Getting past, drawing upon that spiritual strength to get past this ending. Graveyard is putting something to rest. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. on this card just stood out to me. Rest in peace. Putting something to rest and finding peace with your decisions. And then you'll begin to prosper. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. The first card out is the Knight of Swords. This is kind of, if you look at the lightning and stuff, this kind of reminds me of the Tower card in a way. But this is, the Knights bring changes. Knights are about information coming, not necessarily messages. They can be a messenger, but not usually. The Knights bring change. Okay? The Knights is forward movement. And depending on what night it is, usually it's pretty quick moving, but this is mental movement. Okay, ideas. The Knight, and this is a fleeting energy. The Knight of Swords is that kind of energy that drives right in very swiftly, does what he needs to do, and then he exits. So the energy that I feel is something sudden coming that you did not see and you did not expect. This could be a person bringing some kind of energy to you. But they exit just as fast as they leave. Just keep that in mind. Some people like to say the Knight in shining armor. Somebody coming to the rescue, but it's not permanent. And this is in the tarot. This Knight in particular is much stronger, much swifter than any of the other Knights. The slowest moving Knight, the more steady, and is the Knight of Pentacles. But this is air. Air is about change. Air is about conflict. Air is a mental process. Air is communication. So I think that there's some kind of some information that comes to you very quickly that leads to this putting something to rest, this ending. but being at peace with it. That's... Okay, this card just turned over. I got 2 cards out. We have the Ace of Cups here. So, this is definitely reminding me of emotions. It could be spirit, it could be love, but this is more like a love connection. A love connection that enters suddenly. Okay? This is a love that is very directed. Could this be somebody that comes and goes? Yes. But this is not one of my player cards. Okay? However, there's so many levels, and when I see this together, I think that there's news that comes that puts something to rest, and you're at peace with it. You're starting something brand new, and there's a new there's an ace here. That's an ace, a very passionate affair that happens so suddenly you don't see it. And let's get the rest of the, which is going to indicate some kind of decision that has to be made. Okay. 2 of Pentacles is balance. I feel like there's a need for balance in this. It's very strong energy. And I think somebody needs to be grounded. We have the High Priestess. Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's putting the burdens to rest. Somebody's dropping the wands. We have the Page of Wands, which is the messenger. This is good news. It's also a fast-moving energy. The Page of Wands is somebody who's very upbeat. 9 of Pentacles. And I'm running out of room here. We have the King of Wands. Oh yeah, there's somebody rushing in. They may have strong fire in their chart. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, rising, moon. And then I had 2 cards come out, read them as one. This with being the Page of Cups. Good news messages about love coming in with the 8, and it's fast. With the 8 of Wands, it's fast. This is a very sudden change, a very sudden event, and you don't see it coming. Yes, you don't see it coming. And I feel like this energy can actually possibly throw you off balance. Okay. Let's see, we have all 4 elements here about balance. We have water. This could be a Cancer. Just saying. Cancer or Pisces. We have water, earth, fire, and air. We have all 4 elements, and they seem to be pretty evenly distributed. So, whatever this relationship is that is coming in suddenly that you don't see it, you're going to be blindsided, yes, because you don't expect it. But with the 2 of Pentacles here, I'm reading this as being very balanced. It's a balanced energy. This is a balanced reading. It has balance with all 4 elements. and also has spirit involved with the high priestess. Spirit is present with spiritual strength, with the hermit. This is very well-rounded. But the central thesis is love coming in suddenly. And there's messages of love, arrows of love are flying at your heart right now. It seems like somebody's going to totally sweep you off your feet. Where did I see? There it is. Somebody's going to sweep you off your feet. Somebody who's very fiery, but yet very caring and loving. He's a protector, passionate, full of energy. I almost couldn't get the words out. Oh yeah, the messages about love are going to be flying in. And there are going to be welcome messages with the Page of Wands here. You know, we have a very balanced love, and I think there is a balance of intuition. Intuitive messages are flowing. And again, I'm picking up on, just like the other day, of this telecommunication. Telepathic communication. It's like two souls bound together by spirit. Somebody's been carrying this heavy burden around for quite a long time. This is somebody with a heavy burden that suddenly drops this and finds that spark within their soul again. Somebody is feeling alive again. After this death, they feel alive. This is a death of the soul and being resurrected. Not a literal death of the soul, but a part of this person dies and is put to rest, and it's resting, and peace is found, and resurrecting, a new seed is planted. Okay? And we have somebody, and here we have somebody who's well grounded, somebody who knows their worth. And this is singlehood ending by somebody coming in and sweeping them off their feet. I feel a lot of passion, and this is something that's going to develop very quickly. This is not a slow-moving energy. Once this ball gets rolling, it's going to roll, and it's going to gain momentum. Wow. This connection is going to gain momentum. This love connection comes in suddenly, and it's very swift and fast moving. And amore is abound and very tender, loving, spiritual communications. It's like two kindred spirits coming together. And like I said, when the ball gets rolling, it's going to gain momentum, and it's going to push on forward. Clarify Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords. Clarify Knight of Swords. Clarification card from the Knight of Swords. I don't know. I got to stop right here because I am still feeling a state of confusion, because I think this is going to come in so fast and you don't see it coming. Your head's going to be spinning. And I'm almost tongue-tied right now because it's almost like a state of confusion. So somebody, this could leave somebody in a state of confusion of what do I do with this. And Spirit's saying, kill the past, put it to rest. Let it grow. And see where this journey takes you with the Seven of Pentacles. There's been a seed planted here. And somebody put this energy out there into the universe where they wanted to find a perfect match, a perfect connection. Somebody planted this seed, and it's coming to fruition. It is blooming, and you waited, then bam, out of the sudden, out of the blue, right when you think it's not happening to you, it does. I am hearing from Spirit, when you stop looking, it's going to be right there. I think somebody has stopped looking. Somebody's embraced the fact that they're single. And, okay, I'm going to carry the single burden around. The burden's going to be dropped. Letting go of the baggage. We have the, with the Ten of Wands here, with the Graveyard card. The Graveyard card is the Death card in the tarot. Plain and simple. Somebody's going to drop the baggage. Bury it. Put it to rest. Okay, so this is what I have for you for this message. I do thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.